Developing critical thinking skills is essential for young children. Learning how to observe, question, and make inferences are important skills that will help children improve in all areas of development. I'm going to show you some simple ways for you to encourage those skills. Hi, I'm Adriana. Welcome back to my channel where I help teachers teach and parents raise multilingual and multicultural children. The first thing you can do is avoid yes and no questions. Always ask open-ended questions. Don't be surprised by the answers they give you or the questions they'll ask, because the more we show surprise, the more we undermine their competence. So they may feel bad about themselves or embarrassed. Avoid questions that will kind of lead your children in a certain direction. Let's say you're cleaning up the room with your child. Avoid things like, do you really think all your toys will fit into that small box? Because that sounds condescending. It shows that you don't have faith in that the box that your child chose will be fit for the job. So opt for, hey, great, you found a box. Let's do this. The next thing to do is not offer solutions when your kids have a problem. It's much better to ask them questions to help them come up with their own solutions. If they're bored, ask them, well, if you could do anything in the world today, what would you do? Or if they say to you, I don't like my room, ask them, how can we make it prettier? My math test was hard. Why was it hard? Did you not study properly? Do you think you could have done something different? Could you have prepared flashcards? Etc. The more questions you ask, the more they will be kind of forced to think of other alternatives and not have everything handed over on a silver platter. Question your kids' certainties. Don't take everything as matter of fact. Chocolate is the best ice cream in the world. Cristiano Ronaldo is the best football player in the world. Math is terrible. All boys are mean. All of these certainties that your kids have are often just things they've heard other people say. Although Cristiano Ronaldo might be a great football player, and he actually is, but ask your child why. Why is chocolate the best ice cream in the world? Why do you think all boys are mean? Why is Cristiano Ronaldo the best football player in the world? By asking why, your kids will have to find a reason. They will have to actually kind of fit all of those little Lego pieces in their mind as to, pros and cons of their idea. And this will help them grow in language, but also in their thinking skills. Play the journalist game. When your kids come home and tell you about their day, don't just say, that's nice. Ask them a whole bunch of questions. All those questions that start with W. Who, what, where, when, which, why, whose, why. I already said why? Yeah, I think I did. How? The more questions you ask, the more, again, they are forced to find answers, not just say, oh, the day was okay. Also, when you tell them something, play it like a game. I mean, tell them that, they are the journalist. Maybe if your children are older, you could even get pen and paper. Have them write down questions. Have them interview you. Thinking of questions to ask somebody is not that easy. And it really helps the kids explore, not just, as we said, language and learning skills, but also it makes them fly with their imagination because it makes them go in a direction that maybe the conversation just wasn't going. Another thing you can do is offer choices. Children perceive themselves as intelligent, thinking creatures that are capable of making their own decisions. And if we respect their decisions, they're more likely to respect our decisions. So instead of telling your child, go put on your jacket, it's cold, offer a choice. Do you want to put on your red jacket or your blue jacket? It's cold outside. Or make sure you motivate everything that you do as well. For example, say, oh, I'm really hot today, so I think I'll put my hair up. That way it's off my neck. Or this red blouse looks really good with my blue jeans. Or I think I'll sit next to the window. That way I can watch your sister play outside. Children's development is not unilateral. It is complex and it intertwines the different areas of their development. The social aspect, the emotional, the physical, and the cognitive. Kids are complex creatures. If you want to help your child develop her motor skills, head on over to the video that's on your screen right now. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.